Okay, so now for the mechanical engineering law or MLO, a text code and standard subject, also called RA 8495 or Republic Act number 8495, an act regulating the practice of mechanical engineering in the Philippines. Article 1 states of policy and definition of terms. Section 1 title, this act shall be known as the Philippine Mechanical Engineering Act of 1998. So section 2, statement of policy. This state recognizes the importance of mechanical engineers in nation building and development. Their talents through sustainable human development shall be promoted. Thus, the state shall develop and nurture competent, virtuous, productive, and well-rounded mechanical engineers whose standard of professional practice and service shall be excellent, qualitative, world-class, and globally competitive through regulatory measures, programs, and activities. Section 3 for definition of terms. As used in this act, the following terms shall mean as follows. A. Practice of mechanical engineering, which is a person shall be deemed to be a practicing mechanical engineering or rendering mechanical engineering service within the meaning and intent of this act when he performs the following. 1. Consultation, valuation, investigation, and management services requiring mechanical engineering knowledge. Number 2. Engineering design, preparation of plans, specification, and project studies or estimates for mechanical equipment, machinery, or processes of any mechanical works, projects, or plant. Number 3, management or supervision of the erection, installation, alteration, testing, and commissioning of mechanical equipment, machinery, or processes and mechanical works, projects, or plant. Number 4, management, supervision, operation, tending, or maintenance of any mechanical equipment, machinery, or processes and mechanical work, projects, or plants. Number 5, management or supervision of the manufacture, sale, supply, or distribution of mechanical equipment parts or components. Number 6, teaching of mechanical engineering professional subject in government recognized and accredited engineering schools. And 7, employment in government as a professional mechanical engineer, registered mechanical engineer, or certified plant mechanic if the nature and character of this work is in line with this profession, requiring professional knowledge of science of mechanical engineering. B, mechanical equipment or machinery. This includes all prime movers such as steam engines and turbines, internal combustion engines and gas engines and turbines, steam generators such as boiler, furnaces, heat exchangers such as cooling towers, kiln, and dryers, coolers, and heaters. Material handling equipment such as pump, cranes, conveyors, hoist, elevators, escalator, mechanized dumbwaiters, moving ramps, and walkways. Heating, air conditioning, ventilating, and refrigeration equipment and machinery, including compressors and centrifugal fans, mechanical pollution abatement and environmental control system, piping system with a working pressure of not less than 70 kilopascal for mechanical yun. So fired and unfired pressure vessel, printing machine, mechanical working machine on for metallic and non-metallic materials, and other mechanical equipment and machinery, whether installed on land, underground, or on board watercraft. Letter C. Mechanical processes, works, projects, or plant shall include steam plant, geothermal plants, Dander thermal plants, nuclear plants, ocean thermal energy conservation or OTEC plants, internal combustion plants, hydraulic plants, pumping plants, compressed air, compressed gas plant, all kinds of mill, shop, factories, shipyards, dry dock, heating, air conditioning, ventilating, and refrigeration plants containing any mechanical equipment, machinery, or process deriving power from steam, fossil fuels, wind, air, gas, water, solar heat, nuclear energy, ocean waves, and tides, or other energy sources. D. Capacity of process work projects or plant rated capacity and kilowatt of mechanical works projects or plants for the purpose of this act shall be total kilowatt rating of all engines, motors, boilers, turbines, or other prime movers installed for use in such work projects or plants, whether in operation or not, and with regards to the number of capacities of mechanical equipment, machinery, or processes receiving power from or intended to be driven by such prime mover. Sa Article 2, yung Board of Mechanical Engineering, ito yung nagpapa-exam sa atin. Ano yung mga works ng board? So the creation and composition of mechanical engineering, this is section 4. So this is hereby created. There is hereby created a board of mechanical engineering hereinafter called the board to be composed of a chairman and two members of to be appointed by the President of the Philippines from a list of 3 recommended for its position, chosen rank in the order of preference and submitted by the Professional Regulation Commission, hereinafter referred to as the Commission, from a list of 5 nominees submitted by the duly accredited Association of Mechanical Engineers in the Philippines, which is a PSME o yung board. Alam ko PSME. Noon. PSME pa rin yun. PSME, accredited PSME. The board shall be organized not later than 6 months from the effectivity of this act. Section 5, qualification of members of the board. A member of the board shall, at the time of his appointment, possess the following qualification. Letter A, natural born citizen and resident of the Philippines. Okay. Letter B, must be at least 35 years of age. Yeah, 35 years and above. C, holder of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering or its equivalent, conferred by a school, academy, college, or university in the Philippines or abroad that is accredited by the Commission on Higher Education or CHED. Letter D, a professional mechanical engineer with a valid professional license and an active practitioner as such for not less than 10 years prior to his practice siya as PMU. C, o E, must not, for a period of 3 consecutive years prior to appointment, be a member of the faculty of any schools, hindi siya nagtuturo, academy, institute, college, or university where a regular course in mechanical engineering is being taught, nor have pecuniary interest in or administrative supervision over any such institution of learning. Okay. F, must not, for a period of same 3 consecutive years prior to appointment, be connected with a review center or with any group or association where review classes or lectures in preparation for the licensure examination are offered or conducted at the time of appointment. So, hindi siya pwede magturo ng review rin. G, has never been convicted of any offense involving moral turpitude. Terms of office, section 6. A member of the board shall hold office for a term of 3 years from the date of his appointment or until his successor shall be qualified and duly appointed, unless, however, that such incumbent member has been reappointed for another 3 years term. No member of the board shall serve for more than 2 regular terms. Yeah. Any vacancy occurring within the term of a member due to resignation, conviction of any kind, disability, or death shall be filled by appointment by the President of the Philippines, and such member appointed shall serve for the unexpired portion of the term vacated without prejudice to serve for a maximum of 2 full terms. If the appointee comes from the incumbent board, he shall serve the remaining vacated term in addition to the previous years he had already served and shall be qualified for reappointment in his position, provided his aggregate number of years of service shall not exceed 2 regular full terms. Each member of the board shall take his oath of office prior to the official performance of his duties, his or hers. Section 7. Compensation and allowances of the board member. The chairman and members of the board shall receive compensation and allowances comparable to the compensation and allowances being reserved by the chairman and members of existing regulatory boards in the commission and as may be provided by the General Appropriations Act. Section 8. Supervision of the board, custodian of its record, secretariat, and support services. The board shall be under the general supervision of the commission. All records of the board, including application for examination, examination papers and results, minutes of deliberation, administrative cases, and other investigative cases involving the profession shall be kept by the commission. The commission shall be designate the secretary of the board and shall provide the secretariat and other support services to implement the provision of this act. Section 9. Powers, power, and duties of the board. The board shall exercise the following specific powers, function, duties, and responsibilities. So letter A, to act or to promulgate and adopt the rules and regulations necessary for carrying out the provision of this act. B, to supervise the registration, licensure, and practice of mechanical engineers in the Philippines. C, to administer oaths in connection with the successful examinees entering the practice of mechanical engineering. Letter D, to issue the certificate of registration to successful examinees. Letter E, to issue, suspend, and or revoke after due process certificates of registration and issue, cancel, and suspend professional license or cancel special permit for the practice of mechanical engineering for courses provided in law. Letter F, to avoid to adopt an official seal of the board. G, to look into the conditions affecting the practice of mechanical engineering profession and whenever necessary, adopt such measures as may be deemed proper for the enhancement and maintenance of high professional and ethical standard of the profession. Letter H, to prescribe and or adopt a code of ethical and professional standard for the practice of mechanical engineering profession. I, to hear and try administrative cases involving violation of this act, is implementing rules and regulation, the code of ethics for mechanical engineers, and for this purpose to issue subpoena and subpoena notices TECOM to secure the appearance of witnesses and production of document in connection therewith. Continuation J. Prescribe guidelines in the continuing professional education CPE program ng CPD in coordination with Accredited Association of Mechanical Engineers. K. Prepare, adopt, issue, or amend the syllabi of the subject for examination. I. Approve, issue, limit, or revoke temporary license to practice mechanical engineering. And M. Discharge such other duties and function as may be deemed necessary for the enhancement of mechanical engineering profession and upgrading development and growth of mechanical engineering education in the Philippines. Section 10, Annual Report. The board shall, at the close of each calendar year, submit an annual report to the President of the Philippines to the Professional Regulation Commission, giving a detailed account of its proceeding and accomplishment during the year, and making recommendations for the adoption of measures that will upgrade and improve the conditions affecting the practice of mechanical engineering in the Philippines. Number 11, removal of board member. The President, upon recommendation of the Commission, may remove any member of the board on the following grounds: neglect of duty or incompetence, violation or tolerance of the violation of this act, or the Code of Ethics for Mechanical Engineering, final judgment of crimes involving moral turpitude, after having given the member an opportunity to be heard and or defend himself in a proper administrative investigation. Article 3. For the examination, registration, and license. So, mag-exam kayo. Article 3. So, start with examination, Section 12. Examination required. All applicants for registration for the practice of mechanical engineering shall be required to undergo and pass a written technical examination as provided for in this Act. Section 13, categories. Certificates of registration for the practice of mechanical engineering shall be of three categories and in order of rank as follows. A, for professional mechanical engineering. B, mechanical engineer and certified plant mechanic. Section 14, qualification of applicants for professional mechanical engineers. Unahin natin to. Tumauna pala. Any applicant to the professional mechanical engineering examination must at the time of filing of this application establish to the satisfaction of the board that A, he is a citizen of the Philippines, Filipino. B, he must not have been convicted by a court of law of a crime involving moral turpitude. C, he has a valid certificate of registration and he is registered mechanical engineer and a holder of valid professional license. D, he has graduated from an engineering school or college of recognized standing after completing an approved course in mechanical engineering. E, he has a specific record of a total of 4 years or more of active mechanical engineering practice reckoned from the time he registered a mechanical engineering practice. And yan, ibig sabihin yan, 4 years, pwede na kayo mag-apply. Basta yung, siyempre yung kaya na. F, he is a competent to practice as attested to by at least 2 professional mechanical engineers. So may recommendations from 2 PME. Section 15, qualification of applicants for mechanical engineer naman, yung mga registered. Any person applying for examination and for a certificate of registration as a mechanical engineer shall, prior to admission to the examination, establish the satisfaction of the board that A, he is a citizen of the Philippines. B, he must not have been convicted by a court of law of a crime involving moral turpitude. He holds the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering from a university, school, college, academy, or institute duly constituted and recognized as such by the government. Section 16 naman, qualification of applicants for certified plant mechanic. Any persons applying for examination for certificate of registration as certified plant mechanic shall establish to the satisfaction of the board that A, he must not have been convicted by a court of law of a crime involving moral turpitude. B, he has graduated from a vocational or trade school duly recognized by the government after completing an approved course of not less than 2 years in a stationary or power plant engineering or any mechanical plant operation. And C, he has a specific record of an additional 1 year or more of active practice in mechanical plant operation of such character as indicated in an affidavit of a registered professional mechanical engineer and likewise established to the satisfaction of the board that the applicant is competent to undertake the operation, tending and maintenance of mechanical work, projects or plant of not less than 100 kilowatt. Ayan. Okay? So, balikan niyo pa rin yung, yung implementing rules and regulations kasi may mga explanation pa doon. Implementing rules and regulation na yan. Okay? Section 7, ito yung Republic Act. Scope of examination. The scope of examination and the methods of procedure shall be prescribed by the board with special reference to the applicant. Ability to perform the type of engineering work pertaining to the particular category he is to be registered in. So A, professional mechanical engineer. So the granting of professional mechanical engineer certificate of registration shall be testimonial in nature, which shall include the submission of an enumeration of the applicant experience, including the presentation of an engineering report, technical paper pertinent to his line of experience attested to by 2 or more professional mechanical engineer in an affidavit for this purpose. So, yung detail yung content ng report andun sa IRR. Okay? Ito B, mechanical engineer. The applicant shall pass a written examination on different subject or group of subject prescribed by the board. and within the syllabus prepared by the board with emphasis on power plant and industrial plant engineering, mathematics, engineering economics, economic analysis, laws and ethics, and machine design. The subjects in which the applicant for mechanical engineering shall be examined are number 1, so yan, machine design, materials, and shop practice. Number 2 is the industrial and power plant engineering. Number 3, mathematics, engineering, economics, and basic engineering sciences. Yung tatlo yan. So, yung detail niya sa IRR ulit. C, certified plant mechanic. So, the examination for certified plant mechanic may be written or oral on subject matters based on the following submitted statement of experience. 1, elements of power plant machinery. 2, elements of industrial plant machinery. And 3, shop machinery and practice. So, subject to the approval of the commission, the board may amend or revise the subject, their syllabi, passing average, and the system and procedure in the license examination for the practice of mechanical engineering and the corresponding weight pursuant to implementing rules and regulation issued for this purpose. So, tingnan nyo yung implementing rules and regulation. Andun yung passing passing average. The said subject and the syllabi may be amended by the board so as to conform to technological changes brought about by continuing trends in the profession. Next, section 18. Ito rin. Ratings. To pass the examination, a candidate for a professional mechanical engineer, a certified plant mechanic must obtain an average of 70% on all subjects, with no rating below 50% in any of these subject. Pag 49.99 ka sa isang subject, bagsak ka pa rin kahit pa perfect mo yung dalawang subject. Okay? Kaya nga, lahat sagutin. Walang mag-iwan ng blanco. Okay? Section 20, re-examination. An applicant who fails to pass the examination for the third time shall be allowed to take another examination only after the lapse of 1 year. Unlimited. Pwede ka man take pa. Section 19, reports of rating. The board shall submit to the commission the ratings obtained by each candidate within 15 days after the examination, unless extended for just cause. Section 21. All successful candidates in the examination shall be required to take an oath of profession before the board or any government official authorized to administer oaths prior to entering upon the practice of mechanical engineering. Section 22, issuance of certificate of registration and professional license. Upon payment of the registration fee as established by the commission, the board shall issue a certificate of registration to any applicant who has met all the requirements specified in this act for the particular category he is registering in. All certificates of registration shall indicate the full name of registrant, yang kita nyo is ID. Signed by all the members of the board and the commission and affixed with the official seal of the commission. The issuance of a certificate of registration by the board to a registrant is evidence that the person named therein is entitled to all the privileges of a registered and licensed professional mechanical engineer, or certified plant mechanic, as the case may be, for as long as said certificate remains valid. Continuation. A professional license, ito yung registration, certificate of registration sample. A professional license bearing the registration number, date of issuance, expiry date, and duly signed by the chairman of the board shall likewise be issued to every registrant, provided that the professional fee have been fees have been paid. No person shall practice mechanical engineering in this country unless such person shall have a secured license to practice mechanical engineering in the manner herein provided. A licensee is entitled to practice the profession with all the privileges appertinent thereto until the expiration of the validity of this license. Subject to the approval of the Commission, certificates of specialty shall be issued by the board, subject to the approval of the Commission, to professional mechanical engineers who have been screened and recommended by accredited mechanical association. These are for specific fields in which the applicant have specialized knowledge, training, and experience have documented their competence and expertise. So the board shall, subject to the approval of the commission and after consultation with said association concerned, prescribe and issue the necessary guidelines for the issuance of this certificate. Certificate of specialty, wala pa masyado ngayon. Pero magkakaroon na yan. So next, section 23. Integrated and accreditation of mechanical engineers. Integration and accreditation of mechanical engineers. An integrated organization of mechanical engineers shall be created and accredited by the Board of Mechanical Engineering and the Professional Regulation Commission. All persons whose names now appear in the roll of professional mechanical engineers, and certified plant mechanics under the custody of the board and the commission, or those who may hereafter be included therein upon registration and payment of the required fees shall automatically become members of the integrated and accredited organization of mechanical engineers. Member agad kayo. The integration of the mechanical engineering professional shall not be a bar to the formation of voluntary organization of mechanical engineers which may coexist with the integrated and accredited organization of mechanical engineers and other affiliated organization of mechanical engineers. The board, subject to the approval by the commission and after consultation with the existing accredited organization of mechanical engineers and other affiliated organization of Okay, nadoble yata. Affiliated pala, okay. Affiliated Organization of Mechanical Engineers and if possible, with a substantial number of mechanical engineers who are non-organization members shall provide the guidelines and mechanism for the establishment and creation, continued supervision of the integrated and accredited organization of mechanical engineers. The registered and licensed engineers and certified plant mechanics shall receive the benefit and privileges appertinent to their membership in duly integrated and accredited mechanical engineering association only upon payment of the required fees and dues. Section 24, Seal of a Professional Mechanical Engineer. A professional mechanical engineer shall, upon registration, obtain a seal of such design prescribed by the board, bearing the registrant's name, the certificate number, and the legend professional mechanical engineer. Okay? So yung description yan andun sa IRR. Design plans, specification, ito yung mga gagawin. Project feasibility studies, appraisals, recommendations, technical reports, proposals, and other professional documents involving mechanical equipment, works, projects, or plans shall be stamped on every sheet with said seal of the registrant when filed with government authorities or when submitted or used professionally. Provided that it shall be submitted or used professionally, provided that it shall be unlawful for anyone to stamp or seal any document with the said seal after the certificate have been revoked or cancelled. So, hindi ka na pwede. Section 25, non-issuance of certificate for certain ground. The board shall not issue a certificate of registration to any person convicted by court of competent jurisdiction of any crime involving moral turpitude or immoral or dishonorable conduct, or any person of unsound mind declared by a court of competent jurisdiction, furnishing the party concerned with a written statement containing the reason for such action, which statement shall be incorporated in the records of the board. Ayan. Tatanggalin ka ng lisensya. 26. Revocation and suspension of certificates. Ito yung pagtanggal. Certificate. Iba yung sa license. The board shall have the power upon proper notice of and hearing to suspend or revoke any certificate of registration of any registrant for any cause specified in the preceding section, or for the use in whatever way of any fraud or deceit in obtaining a certificate of registration, or for gross negligence or incompetence, or for unprofessional or dishonorable conduct, and for violation of the code of ethics for mechanical engineers and certified plant mechanics. Yan. Kaya diba? Yung mga sa ethics. Provided that the action of the board shall be subject to appeal to the commission within 15 days from notice, whose decision on the matter shall be final. Grounds for suspension and revocation of licenses. The board shall have the power, upon due notice and hearing, to revoke or suspend the license of mechanical engineers, or to cancel a temporary special permit for any cause specified in the preceding section, including but not limited to the use or perpetuation of any fraud or deceit in obtaining a certificate of registration, or for incompetence, negligence, or for abatement of illegal practice of mechanical engineering, violation of the provision of this act, as implementing laws and regulation, and or violation of policies of the board, including the code of ethics for mechanical engineering. Provide, however, that such action of the board shall be subject to appeal without prejudice to the right of the aggrieved party to apply with the proper regional trial court for appropriate relief. Section 28, reinstatement and replacement of certificate. So the board, upon application and for reasons of equity and justice, may reinstate the validity of a revoked certificate of registration and professional license. Pwede may ibalik. Upon payment of the required fees at least 2 years after revocation. 2 years pa. A new certificate of registration to replace any certificate lost, destroyed, or mutilated may be issued, subject to the rules of the board and upon payment of the required fee. And 2 years. Section 29, renewal of license. So the professional license shall serve as evidence that licensee can act lawfully practice his profession until the expiration of its validity. However, renewal of license can only be done upon payment of renewal fee corresponding to the 3-year consecutive years. Yan. So, Section 30, vested rights, automatic registration of practicing mechanical engineers. All practicing mechanical engineers who are registered at the time this act takes effect shall automatically be registered. Yung mga previous. Section 31, coverage of temporary special permit. So, may tayong binanggit na special permit, di ba? So, ito yon. Ito yung coverage niya. The following shall be required to secure a temporary special permit from the board subject to the approval by the commission. A. Mechanical engineers, installation, commission, or graduate engineers from other countries called in for consultation or for a specific design or installation project not requiring more than 3 months residence in the Philippines in a 12-month period, provided that such engineers are legally qualified to practice mechanical engineering in their own country or state in which the requirement and qualification for obtaining a certificate of registration are at least equal to or more than those specified in this act as certified by the board sa ibang bansa. Okay, so pwede sila mag-practice. B. Foreigners employed as technical officers, training officers, or consultant in such special branches of mechanical engineering who, in the judgment of the board, are necessary and advantageous for the country, particularly in the aspect of technology transfer, may be issued temporary permit. So, yan na. provided that such engagement have satisfied conditions as may be deemed necessary as follows. 1. Okay. Non-availability of a mechanical engineer and or mechanic in the country who is competent, able, and willing at the time of engagements to perform the service for which the foreigner is desired to. So, hindi pwedeng i-prioritize yung foreigner kung meron naman ditong gustong gumawa. Okay. Number 2, the foreigner must have been in the prior employ of the engagement firm or its foreign business partner outside of the Philippines for a period of not less than 1 year immediately preceding the date of his engagement. May experience niya. 3, any particular or specific engagement shall not be in excess of 6 months but may be renewed once if necessary, except when such engagement is for newly established firm, in which case the period of engagement may be for a longer term but not exceeding a total term of 2 years. So, kailangan kasi yung foreigner, di ba? Yun ang limit niya, 6 months, mag-renew siya ng special permit. Okay. Section 32, indication of license and professional tax receipt. So the mechanical engineer shall be required to indicate his professional license number, the duration of validity, including the professional tax receipt, and on the document he signs, uses, or issues in connection with the practice of his profession. So yan, ito yung sample dun sa mechanical permit form. So kailangan mo rin ng sidula. Tapos ito yung sample ng PTR. Ayan yung PTR number, yung number dito. Yan. This is for master plumber yung nakuha kong sample. Yeah, sa professional mechanical engineer or mechanical engineer na ni-require ng dito sa kabilang side kasi pwede dyan mag-ano yung mechanical engineer na walang hindi employed o may practice to permit to practice. Kung empleyado ka, mechanical engineer ka, hindi ka pwede magpirma dito sa ibang project. Kahit na yung PME, kapag employed siya ng government, kailangan meron siyang permit to practice. So, Article 4, Practice of Profession. So, Section 33, Field of action authorized for each category. Prohibition. So, yan. It shall be unlawful for any person unless authorized under this act. A. To be and responsible charge of the preparation of plans, design, investigation, valuation, technical reports, specification, project studies, or estimate to be in performance of other professional mechanical engineering activities unless he is a duly licensed professional mechanical engineer. Can you require pati mga estimate permado ng PME? Sign and seal. Kasi sila ang pwedeng mag-in-charge dyan. To teach, to teach professional subject in mechanical engineering course unless he is a duly licensed professional mechanical engineer. Priority yung professional mechanical engineer. Kung wala, sa school niya, kung wala is master's degree or doctorate degree holder in mechanical engineering. Yung may experience na rin na as in equivalent, 4 years experience ng mga professional subjects, sa design, sa ano, dapat marunong din. Yan. Pero priority dito is yung PME. Optional lang yung mga master's degree. Kung sinun kasi kukundi pa ang PME. So C, to be in responsible charge of the construction, erection, installation, alteration, or of the performance of mechanical engineering service in connection with the manufacture, sale, supply, or distribution of any mechanical work, project, or plant, either for himself or for others, unless he is a duly registered professional mechanical engineer or mechanical engineer. Yan. So, magbebenta ka ng mga produkto. Diba? Nagbebenta ka ng pump, nagbebenta ka ng aircon. Yan. Dapat mga engineer. Dito lang dati, kahit siya nung graduate, basta yung makita lalaw mga ahente, meron pa yata ngayon, ng mga engineering product is hindi naman engineer. Kaya nahirapan sila mag-depend. Explain. So, letter D, to operate, tend, or maintain, or be in charge of operation, tending, or maintenance of any mechanical works, project, plant of 100 kilowatt or more, but not more than 300 kilowatt unless he is a duly licensed professional mechanical engineer, or certified plant mechanic. Yan, sa mga maintenance naman. 100 kilowatt to 300 kilowatt. Yan. Andyan yung tatlo. Letter E. To operate, tend, or maintain to or be in charge of the operation, tending, or maintenance of any mechanical equipment, machinery, or process for any mechanical work, projects or plants of 300 kilowatt or above, but not more than 2,000 kilowatt unless he is a duly licensed professional mechanical engineer or mechanical engineer. Yan. So, mga matataas na. Kasi yung ibang titipid, kukunin pa rin yung certified plant mechanics. Pero bawal yon. Letter F. To operate, tend, or maintain, or to be in charge of the operation, tending, or maintenance of any mechanical equipment, machinery process for any mechanical work, projects, or plants of over 2,000 kilowatt unless he is a duly licensed professional mechanical engineer. Yung malaking planta, kaya lang makikita marami pa rin mechanical engineer lang dyan, bira pa yung PME. Yung PME, mga sa supervision ng supervision para pipirma. Personnel required in mechanical plant. So, every mechanical work project or plant in operation shall have not less than the following complement of resident license, professional mechanical engineer, or certified plant mechanic. Yung mga on-site, doon saan mismo naka-stay na. Regular. A. 100 kilowatt or over but not more than 10 kilowatt. Kailangan niyan is 1 certified plant mechanic or 1 mechanical engineer or 1 professional mechanical engineer. Kahit alin dyan. Ore. Provided that every mechanical work project or plant in this category operating in more than one shift every 24 hours shall have, in addition to the minimum personnel herein required, 1 certified plant mechanic or 1 mechanical engineer or 1 professional mechanical engineer in charge of each and every additional shift. B. 300 kilowatt or over but not more than 2,000 kilowatt, kailangan mo ng 1 mechanical engineer or 1 professional mechanical engineer. Walang CPM. Certified plant mechanic. Provided that every mechanical work, project, or plant in this category operating in more than one shift every 24 hours shall have, in addition to the minimum personnel herein required, at least 1 mechanical engineer or 1 professional mechanical engineer in charge of each and every shift and every additional shift. Yan. Every shift yan. Over 2,000 kilowatt, 1 professional mechanical engineer, provided that every mechanical work, project, or plant in this category operating in more than one shift every 24 hours shall have, in addition to the minimum personnel herein required, at least 1 professional mechanical engineer in charge of each and every additional shift. So, kung 2 shifts, dalawa. Section 35, preparation of plans and supervision of construction by licensed engineer required. So, it shall be, ito yung plano. Dito yung PME. It shall be unlawful for any person to order or otherwise cause the fabrication, construction, erection, installation, or alteration of any mechanical equipment, machinery, or process for any mechanical works, project, or plans unless the design, plans, layout, or specification have been prepared by or under responsible charge of and duly signed and sealed by a professional mechanical engineer. Kaya sa mga site, dapat yung nakalatag ng plano, sign and sealed. Sa ibang bansa, mahigpit yan. O, reject, pinapatigil yung trabaho pag walang sign and seal na. Ano, kasi pag di mo sinunod yun, sinunod mo yun, o di mo sinunod, mali pala, kasi hindi naman approve. Kawawa, sagot mo yon, sagot ng boss mo yung trabaho, yung gastos. Likewise, proposal and quotation for the supply and publication of mechanical equipment, works, project plans, mechanical pollution abatement system, mechanical pipe protection system, pressurized pipe with a working pressure of not less than 70 kilopascal shall be duly signed and sealed by professional mechanical engineer. So, ayan na nakalagay yung pipe protection system. Section 36, practice not allowed for firms and corporation. Yan, kung gusto mo mag-business, di ba? The practice of mechanical engineering is a professional service. Admission to which shall be determined upon the basis of individual's personal qualification. No firm, company partnership, association, or corporation may be registered or licensed as such for the practice of mechanical engineering, provided, however, that persons properly registered and licensed as mechanical engineers may form and obtain registration with the Security and Exchange Commission of a firm, partnership, or association using the term mechanical engineers and or architects and mechanical engineers, but nobody shall be a member, partner, or associate unless he is a duly registered and licensed mechanical engineers, and the members who are mechanical engineers shall only render work and services proper for mechanical engineers as defined in this act. So, kailangan meron kang mechanical engineer nagkasama sa board. Section 37, posting of certificate. The owner, manager, or other person in charge of any mechanical work, project, or plans of 100 kilowatt or more of a firm, co-partnership, corporation, or joint stock association shall post or cause to be posted in a conspicuous place within such plant of business the original certificate of registration of the engineers and of the certified plant mechanic employed in such plant. Lahat yan nakapost dapat sa gilid. In a frame protected by transparent glass or its equivalent. Yan. Makita mo planta dapat ano yung pangalan mo, yung certificate mo, hinihingi nila kasi ipopost yun. Required talaga yun. So, hindi lang nasusunod ngayon. Sila kasi nag-inspect. Section 38, roster of engineers and mechanic. A roster showing the names and place of business of all registered professional mechanical engineers, and certified plant mechanics shall be prepared by the commission, which shall be made available to any interested parties upon formal written request. So, online, malalaman na kung totoo yung lisensya mo. Ngayon. Section 39, foreign reciprocity. Yan, sa board exam lumalabas to. No foreign mechanical engineer or mechanic shall be allowed to practice mechanical engineering or be given a certificate of registration or be entitled to any of the privileges under this act unless he can prove in the manner provided by the rules of court or by a specific provision of law or regulation that the country of which he is a subject or citizen in the spirit of reciprocity permits Filipino mechanical engineers and or mechanic to practice within its territorial limit on the same basis as the same as the subject or citizens of such country or state. Yan. So, pwede kang, yung foreigner, mag-apply dito, tatanggapin siya kung yung Pilipino tinatanggap din doon. Para sa trato. Yan. Kasi atin, napupunta sa iba sa Middle East, pero yung Middle East, di napupunta dito kasi iba, magkaiba ang trato, di ba? So, Section 40, enforcement of the act by the officers of the law. The Professional Regulation Commission shall be the enforcement agency of the board. As such, the Commission shall implement the concerned provision of this Act, enforce its implementing rules and regulations as adopted by the Board, conduct investigation on complaints involving violation of the Code of Conduct of the Profession, and prosecute when so warranted. It shall be the duty of all duly constituted authorities to the officers of the law of the national government or any provincial, city, or municipal government or any political subdivision thereof to enforce the provision of this act and to prosecute any person violating the same. Sa mga authority, sa provincial, may nag-anong violation dyan, so pwede sila. Qualification of requirements. In a government or private institution where a position requires a master's degree holder, a holder of professional mechanical engineer license shall be eligible for the position. Likewise, where a position requires a professional mechanical engineer license, a holder of master or doctorate degree in mechanical engineering with a registered mechanical engineer's license shall be considered for the position. Depende man sa trabaho talaga. So Article 5, penal and concluding provision. Penalties. In addition to the administrative sanction imposed under this act, any person who violates any of the provision of this act and its rules and regulation shall, upon conviction, be penalized by a fine of not less than 50,000 pesos. O yan. Natanggal ka ng lisensya, babayad ka pa. Kung may violation ka, nor more than 200,000 pesos, or imprisonment of not less than 6 months nor more than 3 years, or both fine and imprisonment at the discretion of the court. Section 43. Implementing laws and regulation. The board shall formulate and issue the implementing laws and regulation to carry out the provision of this act. So meron tong IRR. Tawag dyan. Available online. Section 44, funding provision. Such sums as may be necessary to carry out provision of this act shall be included in the General Appropriation Act of the year following its enactment into law and thereafter. Section 46. Commonwealth Act 294, ito yung old penalitan ng itong Emilo, as amended by Republic Act number 5336 is hereby repealed. Wala na yan. And all other laws, parts of law, others, ordinances, or regulation relative to the practice of mechanical engineering which are inconsistent with the provision of this act are hereby repealed or modified accordingly. Section 45, separability clause. If any section or portion of this act shall be declared unconstitutional or invalid, the same shall not invalidate all other section or portion not affected thereby. Yan, kung unconstitutional, so yung iba hindi man madamay. So, Section 47, transitory provision. Can. A. Mechanical plant engineer possessing valid certificate of registration issued under Commonwealth Act 294 with BSME degree shall, after the approval of this act, register and be issued certificates as professional mechanical engineer to replace their original certificate of registration upon payment of the required fees. Kaya mga noon, naging professional mechanical engineer. Sana kaya sila ngayon? Yung iba. B. Faculty members currently teaching mechanical engineering professional subject in universities, colleges, institutes, or schools shall not be allowed to continue teaching after 5 years from the approval of this act unless they are or have become professional mechanical engineers or at least registered mechanical engineers with a master's degree in mechanical engineering from duly recognized and accredited universities, colleges, institute, or school. C. The present board shall continue to function in the interim until such time as the new board shall be constituted. Ito yung may board na kasi noon tapos nag-change nga. So sila pa rin. Hanggat na yun ang palitan. Ganun naman sa sa mga transition. Okay? So, effectivity, Section 48. This act shall take effect 15. Okay, lagi naman yan. Days following its publication in the official gazette or major daily newspaper of general circulation in the Philippines, whichever is earlier. Earlier, yung mas naunang mag-post, yun yung babasya ng 15 days. Kasi bang iba, baka i-delay. Yung pinaka-list niya. Yeah. Okay? So, this is the end of the topic. Thank you very much.